Hi, Assalamualaikum. Um, I'm still doing a TED Talk with explanation of TED Talk video in 5 minutes. Today I will explain the topic that is about childhood trauma affect your health across a lifetime, uh, especially mental health issues. Trauma can lead to long-term psychological effects, depression, anxiety, difficult forming healthy relationships, eating disorder, and substance. Okay, from what I can explain, I just know from my contacts, just know that my best friend, she has childhood trauma, and it's really affect her life. Let's give her name, um, Honey. Let's give her name Honey. I don't want to. I want to. I want to tell her actually name. From what I from this point in the title video and really relate to Honey. Honey tell us tell me a story about how the childhood trauma affect her life. She tell me that her parents always argue in front of her, and and anything's bad of in the family in front of her eyes happen in front of her eyes, and that's really affect her. It is such like the parents always argue, and the argue is not normal. They screaming, they with their loud voice, and they swearing at each other. So Honey Honey, who just a child that one happy family, when she saw it, she of course she cry, and she cry while she telling me, and then it's affect her that relationship is not important to her. She don't want apply relationship in her life. She thinks, what's the point of relationship if especially married, if it turns out to be this negative and really bad. And then oh the his psychological effects her mind, that she keeps in her mind that she don't want to marry, and don't want to and she don't want to she doesn't want uh to have a partner. She's maybe she wants she don't trust uh she don't trust any guy anymore. She hate any guy, because she just so she keep in her mind that every guy acts same like how her father acts. So that's really affect her psychological, and then she of course she depressed, because the home should be heaven to every child, but uh, because of what happened, the home becomes like hell, and and the people in that house, especially children's, will feel depression because of the how what happened in that house. The depressions because of the the never stop arguing, and um, then she feel the depressions, and then Honey have anxiety difficult forming healthy relationships. Like I just say that Hani, she don't trust any guy, and then of course it is really difficult to forming healthy relationships. If she have relationship, she will not trust the guy fully 100%, and always mistrust will happen. And of course the guy, of course the Hani's, her partner uh will feel uncomfortable because of her her actions, because how she acts in the relationships, it is not normal. And eating disorder too, eating disorder, substance abuse. Okay, let's start with substance abuse. It is become more like you, uh, when the negative meets negative, of course it will be no, it's really bad. Like you have like you have uh trust issue. Okay, because of the childhood trauma, you have trust issue, and then you will accuse people anything that's because you just don't trust them. And you meet your partner that have bad temper, um um because of how you just accuse your partner, uh like bad things about your partner. And then your partner have bad temper, can don't have can be patient with you, and then the abuse will start. And then about eating disorder, some childhood trauma, it's not about arguing and anything. It's like when a poor family, uh, they control their child to eating less, or maybe scold their child if they taking a lot of portion in eating of. And the child will trauma, and then set in mind that I cannot eat a lot of one portion because mom will scold me if I get a lot of portion in eating. So uh, this how eating disorder apply in childhood trauma affect health health across a lifetime. That's all I can say. Bye bye.